Taurus, hello. Mercury's Auto here, back with another weekly Taurus scope. That's nice. A Taurus scope. Back for the week of March, or the month of March, rather, 2021. Okay, Taurus, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that's on your mind that you cannot stop thinking about. This reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Please like my video. It does help other Taurus like yourself find me, okay? They can get a hold of me because when you like it, it circulates and everybody likes it and it just helps me out. Taurus, if you have a yes or no question that you need me to answer, on Instagram every Friday evening in my story, I do yes or no questions, okay? I submit the question box, you submit your question, and I will answer it with a simple yes or no, okay? I reply in the story. It's discreet. Nobody knows it came from you. All right, so make sure you follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Okay, and I will put the link to my IG in the description. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Maybe I should start putting it in the comment section. That way you can, it doesn't matter. All right, Taurus. Don't worry about that. I'll take that one. And what's going on with my Taurus? What y'all got? Y'all season is coming up. I mean, we got to go through Aries and then we'll get to y'all. But y'all season is on the way. What is it, next month? Taurus is next month, right? So shout out to all of my Taurus. When is your birthday? You guys know I'm obsessed with birthdays. The Taurus in my life, not my boo, but my brother, birthday is April 25th. And then his boo thing is, or his wife, I should say, is the 29th. So shout out to you if your birthday is the 25th or the 29th. All right, let's go ahead and we'll take those. All right, Taurus. This was the first card I pulled for my Virgo. If you are dating a Virgo, talk to me in the comments. Even though that reading had nothing to do with what I'm about to say, but just randomly, if you're talking to a Virgo, talk to me in the comments. All right. So 3 of Cups is the card that I'm seeing. Give me 1 second to process this. Sorry, I picked it up too fast. I didn't even see your story yet. This doesn't look... I feel like you put your foot down and you're done, but oh God, it's like so much coming at me. So back to the 3 of Cups, but the Magician, I feel like it's like movement here. It's like I'm taking a stand, almost type feeling. It's like no more, or it's like yes more. It's like you're doing something. You're making plans. I feel like you just got your shit together. Like, that's what it feels like. It's hard to translate, but easy to feel and easy to read. So Taurus, it feels like you finally got your shit together. Like you're making plans in the right direction. Like you stopped going through whatever it is, the person that was on your mind, the job, the work, whoever was driving you crazy. You stopped letting that person get on your nerve. And now you're putting your best foot forward and you're moving on with your life without this person. Or if you're moving on with this person, it's finally going in a direction that you wanted to go on. I've had the Sun here as well. I just feel like your outlook is good. Like what you have coming up in the future for me looks happy, it looks exciting, it looks good. I feel like with the, I always get this 7 and 8 mixed up. With the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like there's some things, some seeds that you planted maybe a couple of months ago, maybe sometime last year, some things, some irons you had in the fire, whatever, and now they're starting to grow. See, let me see if we get the star. You know, the here's my son. This card for me sometimes signifies that you're working hard in a relationship and that it's not growing, you're not getting anything from it. But I don't think that's what this card represents in this spread. Because I have it with the Magician, I feel like things that you've done in the past, like I said, those seeds you planted and things that you plant for yourself in the future are going to start happening, going to start coming into fruition. I'll see if we get the World as well. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. You are on the right track. This is in your relationship and just in your life in general. The plans that you're making are working. What do you have planned for this person that's on your mind right now? Are you planning to stay with them or walk away? Whatever it is that you have right now in this very moment that you're thinking, I want to do this, I want to do that with this person. I think that it will work. You're trying to make it work with this person. You're trying to build a relationship, a foundation. I think if you continue on your path, because for me, I feel like you guys are actually doing okay now, or you'll start to do better. I feel like taking that action, or you're going in the right direction. You're doing the right thing is what I could say. You know what I'm saying? Keep planting that seed, because giving it sun and water, because it will grow. You know what I'm saying? The relationship. But for some of you, on the other hand, for some of you, this isn't you starting something new with someone. This is you starting something new without someone. This is you ending a relationship with someone, or ending a cycle, or ending your journey with someone, and deciding to move on for yourself. Those seeds that you're planting are as well, just need a little bit of sun, and they are going to grow. So, Taurus, it was kind of hard to explain, because this reading, it for me didn't feel like this was just about you and one person. This, to me, felt like it was just about you moving forward and moving on with or without this person. If you decide that you want to keep them around, I think it'll work. If you decide that you want to get rid of them, I think that will work as well. I think that whatever direction you go is going to work. I was about to call out for the Two of Swords, but I didn't even realize she was here. The Two of Swords, it's like any direction that you'll go in is actually going to work for you. The Two of Swords is about making decisions. It is about damned if you do, sometimes damned if I don't know which way to go. It's about being blind. It's about those things, but not in this reading. In this reading, it's like, listen, no matter which way you go, there's going to be success. If you decide to stay with this person, yes, it could work out. If you decide to walk away from this person, hey, it could work out. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on and see how this person feels about you, okay? Let's try and pull their energy. Your energy is a little choppy. Let's try and see how they feel about you, the relationship. If you guys are going to move forward, if they want to move forward with you, let's just get their energy here. Let's get some of these out the way. Try not to be distracted by this bird that's literally outside my window, but in a bird nest right now. I've seen bird nests. I've never watched a bird actually in live action build the bird nest. There is a bird that's flying back and forth, getting, I guess it's grass, or I don't know what it is. He's going somewhere, whatever you build a bird's nest with. He comes back with stuff in his mouth, and I'm watching this bird build it. And I'm so distracted. I'm sorry. You guys don't deserve that. I'm sorry. I feel like your person is confident that you will come back to them. If you guys broke up, I feel like your person in their mind doesn't think that it's over. I think that they do have plans to come back to you. I feel like your person does think this relationship is strong and can withstand whatever arguments or fights or whatever. They at least want to be friends with you. They want to carry on the friendship. I know that a lot of you have been with your person for a long time. For some of you, it's actually very, very new. So they want to see where it can go. But I think that your person doesn't want to end things because of the friendship, because of the type of relationship you have with them. They're just not ready to let you go. Whether they're showing it or not, they're just not ready to let you go. I think that your person is into you. I don't see that they're madly in love, but I don't see that they want to break up with you either. They don't want to let you go. I think, however, if you decide to walk away from them, I feel like they'll understand it. I don't know. Well, hold on, because I was just, okay, never mind. I was going to say, I was asking, in my head, will this person come after you? Will this person chase you? That's a question that I get a lot when I read, will this person try to get me back, And I was asking in my head, will this person try to get, Taurus back if Taurus walks away? And this is the card. This can represent, you walking away, and this can be them chasing you. I kind of feel like this is them kind of trying to get you back. Yeah, I've got the star here. There's planting those seeds and stuff. If you try to end things, I do think this person, it's so weird because they're not like madly in love with you, but they don't want to be without you. Sorry to keep saying that. I'm just being honest and telling you how I feel because I can project their energy. They're not madly in love with you. They're into you. They love you. They, want to be with you, but it's not like you're the love of their life. I don't get that feeling. But what's irritating is at the same time, they won't let you go off to meet the love of your life. They won't go off to to let you find the person that is madly in love with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, I don't want them to be with anyone else. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, this person is probably keeping their options open. Now, that's a probably. I haven't pulled that yet, so don't quote me on that. Okay, yes, I did. I was wondering. That's why I pulled a couple of more cards. I was wondering if this was going to come up. But yes, this person to me feels like deep down they're keeping their options open. You know, like they're open to flirting and chatting and seeing women and just kind of keeping their options open. But at the same time, they don't want you to do that. So they want to keep you in their circle. They want to keep you around. They don't want to break up. But it's like they don't have plans to spend the rest of their life with you, but they have plans to spend the rest of their now with you. They want to spend the year with you or the next year, but at the same time, they're doing this in the back. They're keeping their options open. Maybe not actively. They may not be going out meeting people, but when this is here, this is just like, you know, yeah, I'll take your number. I'm getting a text message. I hope that didn't mute the video. I hope that it did not mute the video. I feel like I want to write. You know, I hope the video is not on mute. Hold on. In case the video is on mute. In case you can't hear me. But I'm going to keep going anyway. So we'll see. But no, anyway, yeah, I feel like this person in the back of their mind is not actively seeing anybody, but like they're keeping their options open by just kind of taking a number or just kind of scrolling on the gram or whatever, you know, things like that. Just kind of checking people out, but they're not actively doing anything. And this isn't now, this could be just in the future. So don't get all rattled up about that, okay? But yeah, your person, they don't want to let you go. And I think that they're going to try to get you back. They are. But it's not like they're trying to fight for the love of their life. They just don't want to see you with anybody else. If that makes sense, please talk to me in the comment if any of this makes sense. Tell me your story, all right? Let's see what's next for you and this person. And that's what's happening. I'm going to take those. Those fell so beautifully. I'm going to take those. What's going to happen this week, next week, going into April, okay? This isn't the final outcome. This is just kind of like what's next, just to pull some cards to get the energy to see what it's looking like for you guys coming up. Immediately, I've got the Ten of Wands. You're feeling tired and overwhelmed. I've got the Wheel of Fortune. I've got Judgment. I've got the Fool. Let's work with these. Realization. I'm going to take this person, I'm going to go ahead and live my best life, or I'm going to get rid of this person and I'm going to still go on and live my best life. You'll start to come across that realization very soon. You guys know every time I do readings, I get these weird tastes in my mouth. I start tasting random foods. Parsley is what I just tasted. Like, definitely a herb, like a green herb. So if you are eating parsley or something, please tell me. Last time it was a churro and somebody was like, oh, I'm eating a churro. But anyway, this is the energy for you and your person. And it's all over the place. But it looks happy. Like, it doesn't look bad. This could be a cycle of you and the person ending things, a shift of energy. You guys are ending things. Or this could be you starting something new. I don't know. This looks happy. Like, I said you moving on. You feel good anyway about whatever your decision is going to be. And I think that your person wants to stay with you for right now. I think that you guys are going to have a good March. The roller coaster that you guys may be on, the back and forth, the up and down, whatever it is, it's going to be good in March. I feel like I just read, not Virgo, I read Leo. And I think Leo had kind of like the same prediction where they go back and forth, but they are going to have a good March. So if you're dating Leo, talk to me in the comments, because I feel like you and your person are going to have a good, you know, a good month. Even though you guys go back and forth, March is going to be happy for you guys. And I know that that's so annoying. I know it is. Some days we're good, some days we're not. Trust me, I know. It's very annoying. Okay, Taurus, I hope that this reading made sense. Pick apart the reading. Take what resonates. You know, if it doesn't, that's okay. You can cross-watch another video to pick it up and see what your boo is thinking right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and follow me on Instagram. If you have a question for me, I could just answer it with a simple yes or no. That's every Friday on Instagram in my story. You guys do not want to miss that, okay? Talk to me in the comments. Share those birthdays with me. You guys know I'm obsessed with birthdays. I'm obsessed with numbers. All right? Thank you, Taurus. I love you guys. Shout out to all of my Taurus. You guys are some of my most watched videos, so I do appreciate that. Thank you, guys. And also to my Instagram family that's be talking to me in my inbox. We always go back and forth, Taurus. A lot of you shout me out on my inbox and say, you know, your reading was on point. I do appreciate that. I love all of my Taurus. Goodbye. Remember, if the reading made sense, say girl hi. If it did not make sense, say girl bye.